Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? My lovely people, hello, hello. Who have we got in the chat? We got two people in the chat, you fantastic, awesome, lovely, beautiful, beautiful people. Right, I'm just going to read a few of the comments whilst I'm here. So far we've had Barbara and Breen. Hello, Barbara. I know I've said hello already. And we had Squirrel as well. And we also have Jan as well. Hi, Diane, and hi, Diane66. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. It's absolutely fantastic to see you all, as always. And if you are new, please make sure on the way in that you are smashing that like button and hitting the subscribe button as well. Please consider doing so. And we have Amanda Mullin in the chat as well. Hello, Amanda. Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Double D, how's it going, my man? Great to see you. Double D, great to see you. Fantastic. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, absolutely. It's always great to see such awesome people. Oh, are you on a 24-hour shift? No problem. Don't get into any trouble. And hello, other Amanda Williams. How's it going? Great to see you. Thank you so much for popping on. Absolutely brilliant. And thank you everybody who is smashing the like button and those who are smashing the subscribe button as well. It really, really does help. That is totally cool. Big Chuck, welcome in, my mate. Thank you so much for coming in. All appreciated. How are you all today? Great, honestly. I know I keep saying it, but it is. It's so awesome. Awesome to see you. And what have we been up to today? Have we been up to anything exciting today? Leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. It's all good. I'm just going to refresh the page a little bit just to make sure. There we go. We've got 8 people in the chat, which is awesome. Just tell me if that music in the background gets a little bit annoying, guys, and I'll turn it off straight away, you know. But yeah, do you know what? Actually, I might turn that off at the minute. I don't know whether you can all hear it or not, but there we go. I'll turn it off. Just thought I'd play around a little bit. Work. Rihanna style, yeah. Goodness gracious me. Who have we got? Hang on. Comments, banners, comments. Fantastic. There we go. Do you know what, Amanda? You work damn hard, though. Fair play to you. They should be giving you time off with double pay. That's what I say. Yes, absolutely. Do you know what? I'm going to let my hair down and do what I dare. Oh, no way. All right. Both Amandas are working at the minute. At work in a golf club. No one here, so thought I'd pop on. Any spirits on top shelf here. Well, as long as it's alcoholic spirits and not spirits walking around you, I suppose it's awesome. No, you do. You work hard, Amanda Mullen. Both Amandas do, actually. No, you do. Fair play to you. Oh gosh, honestly, what's everybody been up to? You know, leave it in the comments. What have you been doing? Fishing, or you know, some walking hobbies? Just let me know. I've been drumming today, which is one of my pastime favorite hobbies. It's just like awesome. Get so much energy. You know, you get such a buzz as well. It's just absolutely awesome. Yeah, must be in the name, Amanda. Love these lives. Oh, thank you so much. That really, really means a lot. Oh, Amanda. Bless you. I'm just going to turn the volume on the other computer, on the laptop, off as well, just so we're not getting ding all the time. It's the trouble with these laptops. They freeze up so much. Come on, you silly thing. Typical. It might not. Let's just try that now. Odd. Oh well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out one way or another. Goodness. Oh well. Never mind. No, thank you for that. It really means a lot, Amanda. You know, I'm glad you're enjoying these lives. I hope everybody is. You know, I'm sure they are. But it is, honestly, it's just great to have so many people in here. How many of you were able to watch the video yesterday that I uploaded? It was another revisit of a place where I went before. It definitely looked a lot better. The footage, I think it's still not quite there. I'm still not quite happy with the footage that I'm doing at the minute, but it is getting there. It is getting there, you know. Do you know what? It's a brilliant app, you know. I was very, do you know what, Big Chuck? I was very skeptical of that app to begin with because I thought, no, you know, your EVPs are the ones that are brilliant. But I went on somebody else's live stream and two people were in Texas and somebody else was in Canada. And for somebody to call out my name, my actual name, on the live chat on the Necrophonic app, that's something. And the other two people were away. So it's just like absolutely amazing. Oh, Amanda, bless you. Oh, hey, Jackie, great to see you. Thank you so much for coming on. Great to have you on. I'm loving the emojis as well. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. No, I do. I absolutely love it, guys. No, but that Necrophonic app, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Hey, Jenny, Mod Goddess, welcome. Oh, fantastic to see you. I am absolutely great. I hope you're doing well as well. You know, brilliant. Everybody in the chat say, hi, Jen. She is absolutely amazing. Fantastic, Mod Goddess. Yes, indeed. If we can, by the way, please, guys, I hate to ask if you could smash, oh, Jenny's on it already. If everybody could smash the like button on the way in so it shares it all around YouTube and what have you. So more people will hopefully come in and then I can grow my fam a little bit more, you know, just so you've got some more people to talk to as well in the chat and I've got some more people as well. You know, it's great. Do you know what? I should make some of these, you know, sell them as like merchandise, you know, have them as merch. There we go. Now I can do them as a giveaway. I could do this T-shirt as a giveaway. When I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do this signed. All right, I'll sign it. No, it was one. It was one that my parents got me for Christmas one year. It's an absolutely brilliant T-shirt. Fair play to them. Oh, is there somebody that I've missed on there? Hang on a sec. No. Oh, tacos. Do you know what? I really want to try tacos. Never ever had one in my life. I've had like fajita wraps, but I've never ever tried tacos. They're just such nice things to have, aren't they? Oh man, I had a nice lasagna earlier. I like cooking things like lasagna from scratch and things like that. Did I miss saying hello to anybody, by the way? If I have, then I'm incredibly sorry. No, hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Hey, 12 likes. Thank you, guys. You are awesome. Thank you so much. 10 people in the chat and 12 likes even. You guys are absolutely amazing people. I have such an awesome family and such great followers. Thank you. It really, really means a lot, you know. It really, really does, guys. You are so, so cool. That's what makes it all. It's what makes the chats. It's what makes the videos, is having you guys as well here. And, you know, well, Amanda, there's quite a bit going on. I mean, yesterday I premiered a new video. It was a new but old kind of place kind of thing. I've been there before. It's one place where you've been before. I don't want to say where it is, but yeah, it was revisited, and it was great. It was fantastic. I actually did some necrophonic work there. You know, a bit of EVP. I didn't catch anything on the EVP, but it was great all the same. It was fantastic. Welcome back, Squirrel. Great to see you, my friend. Awesome stuff. Brilliant. And thank you, Jenny, for sharing out my links and things. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what's everybody else been up to today? Leave in the comments what you've been up to. Vacant, how's it going, my friend? Great to see you. Thank you so much for coming on, my friend. Ah, it's great. Got some celebrities in here, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, fantastic. Have you had a busy day today, Vacant? Have you been many explores at all, mate? Oh, do you know what? This calls for, oh no. I was gonna chuck some water in a glass then, but I thought, nah. Don't want to keep on walking on and off screen, because that'll be like, what's the name? It would be a bit impolite to keep walking off screen, you know. There we go. It's all good. It's been chilling. It's hot here, 86 degrees. Wow, that is hot. Absolutely boiling red hot, that is. Yes, she is indeed. Jackie's definitely a celebrity. Definitely. And so are you, Vacant. Fair play. No. Foxy. Who's Foxy? No, that is my real name, by the way, Matthew Fox. So, yeah, there you go. That's why I'm being called Foxy. Oh, more carving today. Large piece of oak. Wow. What are you carving, Squirrel? Anything exciting? That sounds awesome. Oh, man. I do. I love watching. It's just such a relaxing thing to watch, you know, people carving, you know, these structures out of like wood and what have you. Oh, it's incredible. He's fine. Hang on just a minute. He's actually, try and get down to him. He's actually sitting. So I don't want to disturb him, because otherwise he'll be jumping up and like licking me. No, no, he's quite calm nowadays. He's actually 7 years old. You wouldn't believe it, would you? He's still, yeah, it's just like, it's great. And, you know, for a 7-year-old, he's still got all of his like energy in him. You know, he's just absolutely awesome. Such a great little dog, great company and what have you. Really, really is. I know. And do you know what, Jen? He is absolutely adorable, and he absolutely knows that as well, you know. Oh, moonstare hair. Wow, that is so cool. Do you know what? It's a shame you can't share pictures on here, and you know, it'd be great to see that. You know, if you're on Instagram, by the way, Squirrel, if you've got my Instagram or anything like that, and you fancy sharing like any pictures, I'll tag you in them, and you know, I'll share you on to my stories and things like that. You'll be famous on Instagram, you know, that kind of thing. Wow. Yeah, I do love it. Do love the hair. That is absolutely awesome thing to have. Yeah, so I did a like I said, an paranormal explore this week. I do want to do more of them. You know, I'm just waiting for funds and things like that, so I can go out and do these explores, you know, so I can pay for petrol and things like that. Oh, do you know what? Who doesn't love dogs, though? They're just absolutely amazing creatures, aren't they? Just such adorable, fantastic creatures. Okay. Cold front here, 62 degrees, which feels good since last couple of days. We're in the hundreds. Whoa. Do you know what, Jackie? Hang on a sec. Ah, goodness. Hang on a second. Hang on. I wish I could have done, if I'd have thought about that, I would have done that for you. Hang on a second, Jackie. Because if you want to, you're very, very welcome to come on. Hang on. Sorry, guys, just bear with me a sec whilst I just... Right, see. Right, I'll do it like this, Jackie, okay? 2 seconds. Messenger. Because I've got Jackie as a friend on Facebook, you see, so hang on. It's all good. So it's been a pretty good day all round, to be quite honest with you, hasn't it? So hang on. Jackie Green, there we go. Okie dokes. Jackie, you should have it with you now. Okay. Do you know what? It's, oh, bless you. Yeah, it was great. It was great fun, wasn't it? Oh, do you know what? Squirrel, that would be absolutely awesome, mate. I'd love to see that. Just to let you know, Jackie, I've given you the link, so if you do want to pop on, you're very, very welcome to. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, I've just been drinking a load of like pineapple juice at the minute. There we go. Yeah, so we might have a guest on in a minute, which will be really, really cool. Yeah, so yeah, do you know what? I'm going to tie my hair back today. Yeah, but that would be really cool to see you do your video on like carving things like that. Absolutely awesome, mate. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, it is. There's just something so therapeutic about. I know it seems like, what's the name? Satisfying. Do you know, you get those satisfying videos, you know, of people, you know, like doing these things. For me, it's wood carving. So there we go. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really awesome, man. Platinum hair. Wow. Do you know what? Some of the old Norse hairstyles are really, really cool. I love them. And you know, some people like do their beards as well, don't they? You know, some people have these long Viking beards and what have you, a bit like Zach Wild, and they do stuff. Sometimes I do these, like, I don't know whether it's the Norse braids or what have you, but it's just, that's really cool as well. I don't like growing a beard myself, but some styles look really, really cool. It is indeed. Yes, I am a natural blonde. In fact, when I was younger, I used to be auburn haired. One of you, just a sec. There we go. Add to stream.
Yep.
Hello, Jackie. Can you hear me?
Yep.
How's it going? This is Jackie Greens. Everybody say hi, Jackie, and a cat as well.
Well, I'm down as JG, cats and things, aren't I? So
there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Just a bit of a mouthful now having my full name on there, so it just went to JG, cats and things. Yeah. I'm just gonna get into the chat. Don't you stand in front of the screen, you boyo.
Jackie put up a video the other day, so if you're not gone to her channel yet and subscribed, go and check her out. She's got some really, really good cat tips and things like that, and you know, she's awesome. Honestly.
Come on.
Hello.
Out the way. How can I see?
They want to be famous as well.
Pins in the backside at time. Well, you get your bum out of the camera.
Oh, brilliant.
And it's just as bad when I use my laptop. It's like one of them walked across and he actually rotated my screen. I'm just like, really? So they're having to mess around to put it back again.
I used to have 3 cats of my own, and you know, they used to be just as bad. Oh my gosh. Well,
there's slightly more than 3 here, as you know.
That's cool. That's cool.
I've got the sound off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. Because the last thing you want is reverb and everything's echoing, because it's an absolute, it hurts your ears. Big style.
It is. It's a nightmare, isn't it? No, I know what you mean there. Totally. Absolutely.
This phone has to go on charge, unfortunately, because I'm not going to mess around with my laptop, otherwise I'll be here all day having to set it all up.
That's it, technology and things, eh?
I'm not too bad with it. It's just you got to set it all up, don't you? Switch it on, and it goes through all its little checks, and then in the end, you find in the cats every 2 seconds while you're trying to put it all together. An absolute pain. Here we go. Hi, Squirrel. Jenny and Amanda.
Yeah.
And Jen, if you're okay.
Yeah, they're all good. Oh, so that, hang on. I think I missed a comment somewhere. Chuck, yes. No, it's not a band t-shirt. It's just one with a flaming guitar. Here you go. I'll try and do this without showing stomach and things off. But yeah, it's just a flaming guitar. It's one my parents bought me one Christmas.
Oh God, I've got that many. I don't know what to do. I just get scared when I go in the wardrobes.
You know what? I've got loads as well from like past. I used to have a really, really nice Kiss t-shirt, Kiss Alive t-shirt, and man,
one that I got years ago. I think it's either in this wardrobe or the wardrobe in the other room, because I've got triple wardrobe in the other room, then this triple wardrobe and a double wardrobe, no full of clothes. Absolutely, yeah, I'm terrible. But then I'll just have certain clothes that I'll feel comfortable in, and these are pajamas. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just throw pajamas on. It's just tough.
Do you know what? Absolutely. Do you know what? Why not?
I do that anyway, just to get comfortable.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with pajamas at all. They are so comfy though. Sometimes I'll even have it like pajama day sometimes, you know. And I've got like.
I won't wear anything with flowers and all that shit on them. I've got loads of alternative ones, so I'm paying like these are not. This is just an old vest top, and I'm wearing a pair of really, really thin combat pants that they were that thin. I thought, no, pajama bottoms, they'll do.
Yeah, just the job.
I pay stupid money because they're all alternative ones, the ones that I wear. I just do it on purpose because I just like them. People know they get me flowers or pink, they usually get chased. So it's usually safe not to do that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. No, I think I've got some Muppet like pajama bottoms somewhere.
Oh, Muppets are fine, especially if it's animal. That's understandable. Animal
No,
House.
no, they are. So definitely. No, they are brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Oh, Jenny, be right back. Okay, Jen, no problem at all. You come back when you feel ready and what have you. So next week, I think, I'm stuck between doing either another Paranormal Explore or I might go to do a story next week. We'll just see what's what. It just depends on fuel and things like that. But there we go. I will try and do some other bits for you guys as well. So there we go. Oh, Amanda. Thanks everybody for keeping company whilst I close. Oh, right, you're closing up now. I'll speak to you soon, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming on. Absolutely awesome.
See you later,
Thank
Amanda.
you.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, I actually used to work.
Go on, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
No,
I was just... No, I was just saying I used to work with both Amandas when I was working in care. They're just absolutely brilliant people, and they're just into paranormal and things like that, like me. And we just got talking, we just clicked. It was great.
You're going to come across a lot of that in care homes anyway, because some people are going like it's their what's the correct term that you say? End of,
yeah.
Basically, go there. So there's going to be an awful lot of passing going on in there. So
yeah,
obviously families or they can't. And Kronos, do not go in the way, you silly sausage. Kronos. Oh yeah, that was the end of care. That's the word. I couldn't think of the word.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So,
they've got another word for it. They call it palliative care now. But yeah, it is. But yeah, it is. It's just end of life, isn't it? End of life care, which is sad, but it really is sad.
For some anyway, it's just basically people that just can't look after themselves or the family can't do it, especially if they've got other commitments. It's just one of the things you can't really, what I mean? It take an awful lot of time.
It is, absolutely.
Does it, but she used to take them all out and about, but now she's actually started working in house now. So she's been doing it for years. So yeah, I had enough bringing up kids, and I'm just like, no. I brought up kids. You can do one.
No, I don't think I could work in care again. It was just like you get so much of an attachment to the people as well. I know they say you shouldn't get attached, but it's so difficult, not to get attached either, is it?
Because at the end of the day, the people as well, and especially if it's I'd be well gutted. Couldn't do it. Really couldn't.
No, it wasn't. It's definitely a tricky experience, as it were. It really was for me, because you'd see people like who were like your grandparents in a way, and it's just as they're your family. They really are, It's like it's like one of those horror movies.
You've just done a circle. You're not coming back again. You can do one, boy.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm meant to have some sort of thing called an altar, but it's no bloody good because the cats keep knocking things over. In fact, I think Yoshi keeps chewing on my candles, a little sod.
They must taste good.
They are gifts at times. You're just a vandal. I'm not going to call you my baby. You're just a vandal. Vandal on pause. God, you know, he took my flipping gimbal out as well. Having that broke. No robbing stuff out of my box. Like tealy fat cat. Man, he's the youngest one, I suppose.
Oh.
He's 4, that one. And the eldest one is about, he's 4. The older ones now, they're about 12. We've had other older ones, but obviously they passed. When our last one, she passed about, I think it was 2019 when she died.
Okay.
She were about, I think she was 16, no, 17, something like that when she went. When she Kronos. Kronos is my stalker, this one. Kronos. Oh, yeah. My stalker. Yeah. Yeah, people are like saying, why you give them normal names? It's like, that's boring.
No. You do, you know, when you give your pets and things like different names, it gives them character as well, doesn't it? It really does.
I think the only ones that got normal names is Gizmo, like Shadow, wherever the frick he is. I don't know. Could be anywhere. Got a Biscuit. She's downstairs. We've got a Bubbles.
Okay.
And then Bubbles is Kronos' mum and Shiro's mum.
Oh.
She might come over. I don't know. Depends on her mood. Because she turns, I think how old she's going to turn. If they are 8, so they're going to be 9, 10, she's going to be 11.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Yeah, she's going to be 11. When I got her, she was already pregnant. And her daughter, she got run over, unfortunately. So we got Shiro, and then we found out she was a door opener, and she got out, and then she had 4 more. And in the end, I was like, "You're right, you're not having any more." And I don't like these odds of these kittens going up in 2s. Then I couldn't give them away. I just don't trust people, so I just kept them.
Yeah, do you know what? Sometimes it's the easiest thing, you know, and then you know that they're in a good home and things like that as well, don't you? That's I don't think I could let go of like cats, you know, that had like reared a bit. You know, that kind of thing. No, it's just one of them. Oh,
don't go through the camera, please. Don't stand on the phone. You're not timing anybody out. Good. They've done that before as well. Walked on the phone. It's like, no, you've just timed somebody out. It's like, you can't do this. Because I actually moderate on other people's channels, and I will, once I finish on here with you for a while, and I can go and moderate on a paranormal channel.
Awesome stuff. Brilliant.
I actually moderate on quite a few channels, because I do on Secret Vault, I do on Proving Demons, I do Exploring with Fighters, I do with, oh God, sometimes I'm Bacon Haven, I've done it on his, and Ray, and what's the other one called? Steve.
Oh yeah.
Bacon Haven, Hidden Histories with Ray. Steve, was it Exploring Within? That's what it's. No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, all fantastic channels, by the way. I actually won a merch giveaway on Proving Demons one day. Kaylee and Andrew, I was just donating as you do and what have you. And at the end, they had all these names written in the hat. And of course, for those people who are new to my channel, who don't know, I was the Pagan Explorer before. And that was it. It's just like, Pagan Explorer, you won. I was like, whoa. It was great. It was fantastic.
Well, I've met Andrew a few times, so yeah. I know him pretty well. So
he's sound, isn't he? He's a great guy. Absolutely fantastic guy. You know, one day I hope to meet him, you know, join him on an investigation one day, maybe. We'll see. Fingers crossed. There we go. As good self as well, you know. You know, fingers crossed.
He's all
We'll
right.
do some investigations. And
Oh yeah, that's the other one. Ghost Raiders is the other one.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
That's
cool,
who I'm going with next month. Ghost Raiders.
Right. I got you.
Going with Simon from Ghost Raiders, so I'm going with him. And obviously Taffy and Claire and who else? Steve-O. I can't remember who the other people are going to the one after.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I already know I know Minnie and Alec anyway, because they're going as well. Cool. I know them. I've met them quite a few times.
Cool. And of course, I believe Roshin from Roshin in Wonderland's going as well. Is she on the ghost hunt in July with you?
Yeah, I don't really know her, so I don't know. I'll find out when I see her.
She's brilliant. She's got a paranormal channel, and what she does is absolutely amazing. It's really, really good stuff. She's fantastic. Good. I think she's in your area. Are you in Manchester? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's. I think she's in Manchester. Yeah, I think she's round about that area anyway. I could be wrong. Roshan, if you're watching, and I've got it wrong, I'm sorry.
In chat maybe later. Depends on how long Mark from Ghost Adventures of Cornwall is going to be, because I never know with him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because sometimes he's gone till 1 or 2 in the morning. Depends on him.
Oh wow! Goodness gracious me! Do you know what? As I say, it's one of those. I usually only go on for an hour, but if it goes over an hour, I'll just stay on for a bit. It's just one of those, isn't it? Show must go on.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, some of them go on to stupid o'clock. I think the worst one I did was on, I think it was Secret Vaults. I think it was, I'm trying to think what time it was. At 5:30 in the morning or something like that.
Whoa.
I was actually on the panel as well, which didn't help.
Oh gosh, yeah, he does. He goes on quite a lot, but he's got such a fantastic live stream presence as well. So he's got all this conversation, so he can keep on going and going and going for ages and ages, can't he? It's just
but he's very knowledgeable as well. He knows a lot of stuff. See, there's only a year difference between me and Secret Vault as well, because he.
Isn't it really?
I'm sure it's his birthday's in July. So he's 51 this year, and I'm 50 at the end of this year, near the end of this year.
Goodness, I didn't know that. Well, there we go. Happy birthday for them.
I'm not doing my birthday yet. My birthday's not till November, but yeah.
Got you. No, it's. I didn't realise he was a July person. I'm at the end of June the 29th. So
yeah.
So it's just like on the Cancer kind of like cusp kind of thing. So yeah, there you go, guys, on the Cancer. For those of you in the chat, I'm just going to scroll back just to see who I've missed.
No, just Mary hasn't come in.
Oh, Mary. Hello, Mary. Great to see you. And there we go.
You're 49 as well, Squirrel. See? Not much difference in age.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Well, obviously, I've been on Taffy's quite a lot as well.
Yeah, Taffy's awesome. I think he's brilliant. He is. He's such a laugh. He's great. He
is funny though.
Oh yes, he's brilliant. Do you know what? It's just like I watched his live streams before and some of his explores, and he was hiding in a box away from security, and he didn't know he was underneath. It's just, if I'd have been a fly on the wall, I would have. Oh, fantastic.
He just gets stick with me because he's got small feet, so I take the piss out of him. I'm like, you've got little feet. I've got size 8 feet, so and his is only a 5. It's like, bloody hell, they're tiny, the girl size.
No, goodness gracious me.
Yeah, he's got tiny feet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. It's absolutely amazing. I must be about like a size 10 or 11. It's just like Oh, big feet. My family have got big feet.
Yeah, me, I think 28-year-old, he's got size 10s, and
Right.
the 19-year-old is in size 12s.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, 4 of my kids are taller than me, and then I've got one child shorter than me.
Oh, there you are. There we are.
So I've got a daughter at, she's going to be 32 this year, my daughter. Like,
Blimey, O'Reilly. Do you know what? Somebody's paid you a compliment, by the way, and I thought exactly the same. You don't look 50. There you go.
Well,
I thought the exact
I'm
same.
not 50 quite yet. I'm 50 in November, but I will be 50. I don't act
There
it.
you go. No. Do you
My
know what? I'm
11-year-old
still a
is
kid at heart.
Sorry?
I'm still a kid at heart, me.
Go on, how old are you? Come on.
34.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're young.
I am very, very young. Yeah. 35.
Taffy's round about, was he 34, 35, isn't he? So
Is he? Goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Goodness. Oh yeah, so we're all young, like young kids.
Baby Matt. There you go. You're getting it now.
Baby Matt. So yeah, I'm definitely getting it. But it's nice to feel young as well. I feel a hell of a lot older than what I actually am. In past lives. There we go. Oh goodness. Yes. Oh my word. Yeah, but I tell you what, when I first moved to Wales, I was something like 17, 18, that kind of thing. Skinny. I've gotten a lot skinnier now. It's just like, but yeah, I used to be 10 stone nothing, and short hair, which used to be springy out here somewhere. It still is a little bit, but there we go.
I know I went and I had about several inches taken off my hair because it was all going all icky. So I had a low cut off. First time in years I've had it this short because it was down to my backside before. And I just had a load cut off.
It's sort of like when you go to like, I used to have like long hair like that once upon a time myself, and when you roll over in bed, it's just like
yeah, you move over and you're like, oh crap. Right, get up, move your hair to the side. Yeah, I've done that loads of times.
Oh, it is.
It's like, hang on a minute.
No, I know what you mean. Definitely, it is. It does sometimes. Even now, it's like down to me like ribs here. When it's like.
Yeah, my family. Yeah, just a little bit to my boobs, and that's about it. Stop arguing, you two. Watch what you're doing, Kublai. Good boy.
Do you know what, Squirrel? That is so true, mate. Your spirit is always young, and your hang on, I just missed that. It's just flew past. Your spirit is always young, and your old is old and wise, no matter how old your body is. Yeah, true. Very, very true.
Are you on a laptop or something?
No, I'm actually on my phone at the minute, but I'm using my laptop for comments. The webcam on the laptop is actually like broken. It's built in, so I will get like a little webcam and what have you. I'll try and get a microphone as well, so the sound's nice and clear and whatnot. Yeah, got to be done. What's that?
Just watching what this cube lies. What are you doing? I'm not going over in that corner. Oh fudge! There goes my phone. It's because I've got it on charge. Kublai. Wait, no. Wait, no.
Oh,
no. Good boy. Come on, Baba. Thank you.
Oh, bless. I think Jen. Sorry, go on.
No.
No. It's just saying, I think Jenny's gone now. I think she's gone. Sorry, Jenny, I missed you, but good night, bless you.
Good night, Jenny. Take care. And Mary's on Be Right Back.
Okie dokes. No worries, Mary. It's all good. Goodness.
How much charged up that one? Yeah, I just go on 2 phones as well.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's just easier to do that. The reason why I do like the laptop on the phone, it's just, I think it's because not all the time comments will show up on my phone, so it's always useful to just flick between the two, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, you can get the comments up on from StreamYard on your computer, but sometimes I find with the laptop, this is like more of a delay than there is on the phone.
Yeah, it's so true. You know, I think you
get it on your TV as well. You can even get chat on your TV, but again, it's a delay.
Wow.
Sounds quicker.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right, you've just got a message. It just says, Matt, have you watched Madonna do a ritual in the last Ireland Eurovisions?
No, I missed. Do you know what? I missed the Eurovisions. I missed it this year. No, but yeah, like I said, I missed this year's. I missed last year. Do you know what? I haven't watched Eurovision since Lordy won it, and that was a long time ago. Yeah, do you remember when Lordy won it?
Saying to me, did you watch when Lordy won? I'm like, no, but I just know of them. You know, I didn't watch it because I do not like Eurovision. It's just it's terrible, and I'm sorry, I just can't put myself through that torture. It's absolute torture. No, can't do it.
No, it can be. Some of it, you know, it can just be a bit. But when you get like Lordy and things on it, you know, good artists like that. But otherwise, it's just like no.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I used to watch it religiously once upon a time with my ex, but it's just not so much anymore.
She's just put, it's a platform that has many souls putting energy into watching. Oh, you've got Bible bashing. Jesus is coming. No, he isn't.
Jesus.
Let's just put this dude, what's he called? Johiah or Josh, unless there's a bad way of spelling Joshua, I don't know. Doesn't look right. Yeah, Jesus is coming. No, he isn't. I mean, I live with somebody that believes in God, but I don't, so that's up to him.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so as I say, I'm of a different belief myself. So, but there we go. But you're welcome to stay in the chat if you want to. Josiah. There we go.
There you go, dude. Josiah. Well, I don't believe in Jesus, but my other half does. And me, mum, not my mum, but her family are all Christians and stuff like that.
Do you know what? No. I mean, you know, my family still go to church and what have you. Personally, I couldn't stomach it, you know, but you know, each to their own and what have you. If you've got a belief, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I don't criticize other people's beliefs. But
no.
When somebody tries to push it on me, I just turn around and say,
"Yeah,
do one."
That's yeah, I'm of the same. I do the same as well.
So it's like, you know, as long as you're happy in what you're doing, then leave me alone. I'm
absolutely. Yeah, that's it. No, that's what I go by as well. You know, very strong like that. Definitely.
The only thing that I had to explain when I was on the last what's the thing that I go on now? Another paranormal thing, and it's with Taffy and Claire, and she brought out a cross. She said, "Oh yeah," no. She turned around and started saying something, and then she said, "Oh yeah, the guy's Catholic." I'm like, "Well, that's not a Catholic cross. You do know that's for Church of England." They're like, you know, they're both like, "Is it?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then when Taffy showed me the cross that he'd got, I'm like, "Taffy, those are rosary beads. Yeah, I had to tell me they were rosary beads, and I said, "You do know that's for Catholics." So,
Oh, no, it's one of those things from a very young age. I went. My parents were insistent on sending me to church and what have you, but I read the Bible. I just couldn't. I just couldn't like stomach it, unfortunately. And I very nearly became an atheist from reading the Bible, actually. But then I found like the other alternative religions.
Yeah, of course.
So there we go. What's this?
Dude's right, written some of these, but I can't leave you alone. Though it's like if I know a storm is about to come and I don't warn you, I just go on and get myself ready. That's not right. Well, it's whatever you believe in, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. I know an awful lot from when he goes on about the other side, which is the other bad negative side. That I don't have a problem with that as well. When they're going on about what's it? What they call the Illuminati and stuff like that. That's usually pretty not good.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
See, I don't know whether you believe in stuff like when they use blood magic, which I think is bad.
Yeah, no, I can't use blood magic and things like that. No. It's like it's one of the reasons I can't get on with. I saw a book on voodoo one day and I couldn't even get on with that even. It's just like
they do some sorts of sacrifices and everything like that, and I'm just like
animals. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't be doing with that at all.
If I was going to eat something and it was the only thing I had to eat, then yeah, I'd probably do it. But that's not sacrificing; it'd be just bloody eating it. But no, I couldn't just do it just for the sake of it. No buggering way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is fine. Yeah. I've got no problems with people doing that. It's when people sit there and rub their face in it, and it's like, but I thought religion's meant to be a choice, not shoved down your neck.
Exactly.
I mean, my kids went to church. I just got told I was evil for sending them to church because I wouldn't go. But I'm just like, well, you can find out, and then if you go, you go. If you don't, you don't. They decided they didn't want to, but they can't turn around and say they never went because they did.
No, this is it. And I'll tell you something else, Jackie. As I say, I don't want to offend anybody, but some of the most evil people in the world actually go to church.
Actually. But
they really, really do.
When the other half goes on about the Pope and stuff like that, and obviously they say that they're meant to have absolutely nothing and give to the poor and all that, but yet the Pope's got a flipping gold throne, and it's like, really, it's like, no, because that's constantly paying in, isn't it? You don't do stuff like that.
No.
I like when people turn around and say, "Oh, you read the Bible?" It's like, yeah, So it's not like I turn around. I mean, when my grandma died, I've got her old Bible and my great grandma's Bible, but they are mementos, not something I want. It's just something I've kept of theirs, and that's it.
Yeah,
so when they've passed, it's been passed down, so that's the only things I've got. Well, yeah, kept them.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I got given my grandfather's missal when he passed away as well, which I still got somewhere. I keep it just for, sentimental kind of things. But,
Yeah, mine's boxed up somewhere away from the cats because I got plastic boxes so they can't destroy them because cats like cardboard boxes. So it wouldn't be ideal to use them. So, yep.
No.
But true, everyone is entitled to believe what they want, but at the end of the day, Jesus be here. Okay, you mean Jesus is on there? One or the other.
Yeah.
But well, like I said, it's up to whatever people believe in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see an awful lot of problems in the world as well. It's been through religion, people fighting through religion, like when Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland, and that's all over religion. It's just a bit of a pain.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Good girl. No?
Yeah, I'll keep Mods, if you could just keep an eye on the comments for me as well, guys. Yeah, just in case. But no, hopefully it won't go that far. But yeah, please keep an eye on the comments, because, and please, everybody, keep all comments respectful as well. Respectful, kind, and things like that, guys.
Here we go. Mary's put, my neighbour, she has since gone, but she was an evil old cow, gives Christians a bad name because she could quote all the passages. However, she was one of the most wicked people I've ever known. There you go.
Yeah.
Some people can, though. Some of them can be like basically have more faces than the town clock. In other words, two-faced.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. As I say, what else have I missed?
Yep. What's it? Like the lion and the lamb to the wolf and the lamb. That's right. Jesus didn't come to start religion. He came to have a relationship with us. He never intended to start religion, only a relationship. See, there's an awful lot of things that, fair enough, like I said, when it comes to religion, the other half even said, where it says you're meant to, spread it to everybody, you didn't actually have to go to church, which I suppose, right.
No. I mean, I've got friends who are Christian who don't go to church at all. Some of them.
Exactly. You don't need to. It's just people's preferences at the end of the day.
No, don't worry. Don't apologise for swearing, Mary. You didn't swear at all. Don't worry. No, it's all good. I promise. No, yeah.
She probably thought it was saying something like saying "evil cow." That's not swearing. I could swear.
Nah, God no.
I can make up for it. You've only known me 2 minutes, so you're fine.
Honestly, don't.
All secret vaults in, then I usually start swearing. Usually telling Taffy to do one. Oh God. Somebody's getting abuse one way or another.
That's it. Yeah, definitely. Past life regression. Yes. I did go through past life regression hypnotherapy once upon a time, Jan. So
go on, tell us about it. I want to know. Come on.
Yeah. Went across a lot of different past lives. Some that were a few thousand years old and things like that. And so one, I took quite a large gap, from my last past life to this past life, and she was an Italian lady. It was really, really quite fascinating. But it was like when I did the past life hypnotherapy, it was like I was sat in a cinema watching what was going on like a big, massive screen. Nothing could hurt me or anything like that. But yeah, it was strange, but it was a good experience. I'm glad that I did have that experience. It was incredible, really. What's this now? Josiah.
What he said. He says the church is never meant to be a building. The church was meant to be his bride. Like when he comes back, he says he's coming for his church. Now he's not coming for the building. We won't see building going up in the sky, but the people. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, past life regression. It's pretty good. It's a good thing to do. If you want to look into, your past lives and things like that. Honestly, it is really great, Jan. I've done it twice actually. Well, actually, the second time I had hypnotherapy, it was just like a confidence booster kind of thing. I used to suffer with anxiety quite a bit and what have you. And it boosted my confidence quite a bit, you know, that kind of thing. That was a few years ago now, that was.
Hello,
Good evening,
Christina.
Christina. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Feel free to smash the like button and everything like that. If you can, please, you know, it'll share it around YouTube and everything. If you could, please. I hate to ask. No, I don't think churches were built for original religious reason. It was built on ley lines for a reason, pagan sites. Yeah, I believe that.
Well, I think people don't realise that an awful lot of things have been taken from pagan.
They have.
Yeah, like Christmas. When they say it's in December, they say really originally it would have been in August because of obviously the shepherds looking after the sheep. It would have been in the summer, not the winter, and obviously, you know, they celebrate Yuletide in December, and what they don't realise is putting the things on the Christmas tree. It's meant to be for the tree gods, and
yeah, absolutely, yeah. Like I say, Easter, Ostara, you know, that's a fertility. That's about fertility, and you know, and you know,
the maypole as well. It's meant to be the sign of.
Yes. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? And Harvest Festival as well. You know, that's again that was originally. No, it's not something that's celebrated as much. I think because they know the origins of it now.
Probably. There's loads of things, but.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Yes. But there we go.
No, not really, because as well, when people say in the Bible that the three kings are meant to have come to see Jesus, there's no way in hell. In reality, they would make it in a few days, because if you're coming from Africa to where he was meant to have been born, it would have taken years. You know, it's just stupid. It's not like because they're going by bloody camel. They're not going by plane or bus or something. You know,
no, not unless they had, not unless they have rockets on the back of the camels. You know.
Exactly. Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, there we are. They had organs that played 430 harmonic resistance frequency, free hearing the people inside the complex, perfectly geometric built structure will heal our internal organs. Yeah, well, yeah, the frequencies will actually heal people. He's right there, actually.
Well, there especially if you think about cats. Why do you think cats purr as well? It's a frequency that can heal their actual internal organs. Because sometimes cats don't just purr because they're happy; they purr as well because it calms them down.
It does, yeah. It is. It's like one of those.
Leave your hair alone, or it'll fall out.
Oh no, leave me hair alone. It's all right. It's because my parting's like that, and when I put it back, I look like awful. There we go. I will leave it alone eventually. I'll just.
That's why I didn't have mine cut, because all the ends had gone to horrible and wily. It got, you know, it was all just, So that's why it all got cut off. It all just needed doing in the end.
No.
The thing is, my hair grows really, really fast, though. So just see how it goes.
Mine does. Yeah, it's just like mine does. Definitely. Bumblebee, not fly, they vibrate. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they vibrate. Yeah, you're right, squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah, because they do that as well to tell each other, you know, which way to go, and obviously, yeah,
good communication tool as well. Yeah, absolutely. You know, just like I remember years ago when I had a bumblebee land on my hands, and you know, feeling the vibration from it. It's like, wow. Upside down. Never wear a bun, Matt. The upside down Christmas tree was Well, I don't know. Hang on.
No.
No, definitely no. A bun.
Some people that just look absolute muppets.
Yeah. I would be one of those who would look a muppet with my hair in a bun. Yeah, definitely. No.
But it's all the trend now because people want to look like Vikings and stuff like that. But that hairstyle's been out for years, though. A lot of people don't realise, especially when all these hairstyles keep falling in and falling out.
Oh no.
I just can't believe the flipping whites come back, and I'm just like, oh my god, I didn't even like it the first time round. It. It's like, really?
Yeah. Absolutely. Man bun. A man bun.
They are.
When I was it's like when I was working in the kitchen, I used to have to wear my hair in like a little bun as well. It was just like like irritating.
Because otherwise, people would be complaining when they find hair in the food. They'd be like, "Hang on a minute, I didn't order extra."
No, it just sometimes you find I sometimes pull up my hair and it'll be like, yeah, there's a big long one just there. So I could see why they were like, yeah, definitely food safety and all that. You have to be so careful, don't you? Yeah,
sometimes I go through the tarantulas and I'll look and I'll be like, there's a purple hair in there. Well, I'm the only person who's got purple hair in this house, so it's got to be mine.
Oh yeah, I remember us having this discussion. About tarantulas and what have you. That it's just like incredible. I love tarantulas, but I like to look at them. But I would never hold one. It's just like I don't think I'd be brave enough.
I ended up unintentionally holding one yesterday because the little sod decided it was flying out of its tank. Little shit.
Oh,
it's only one about that big, about an inch, 2 inches, something daft like that. But it wasn't full grown. I thought, right, I'll feed you. I mean, I kept thinking I need to really move you and put you in another tank. And it must have thought, yeah, that's it. I'm off. I'm moving out. This is too. I'm like, and I got this big glass tank that I've not used yet. It's just there, and it runs underneath, and I'm like, really? To me, falling all my stuff. And then I moved the tank, and it ran up to the side to where I've got my roaches, and it started climbing up. So I'm there trying to catch it, and it was dodging me. I'm like, you little shit. So in the end, I was like, right, hand, put my hand there, and it got onto my hand. Then I'm like, right, that's it. You're going back now. So it's going to have a tank now. Well, because it's climbing up, it's in a one tube about so big. So hopefully it's happy in there.
Yeah.
I was going to feed it, but obviously when you take them out of the tanks, not all of them will eat right away. You have to let them settle for a day or two, and then I'll feed it. Then they'll probably eat then.
Do you know what? It's like, oh goodness, I've lost my train of thought now. I forgot totally what I was going to say. Never mind. It'll come back to me, I'm sure. It's just one of those. Let's have a look. I use a cloth tube. It's back when climbing trees. If it's wind and I haven't it on.
It takes twice as long as the job done. Get the job done.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
I think I'd move out and never return if I saw a tarantula running around. Yeah, but I've got 41 tarantulas.
Whoa, blimey.
So it's not a case of only tarantula, it's tarantulas.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, the one that's matured the first was me Singapore Blue. So she matured first, and then the other ones was one of me LPs. Basically, it's called Lazador Paranormal, so it's a Brazilian salmon pink birdie.
Oh, nice.
Well, I've got 6 of them, but one of them's matured as a male. I'm just like, he's a right miserable git.
No way.
What it is in the tarantula world, males don't last long anyway, and that's without them being eaten. They just don't live that long. They only live a few years, and then they just die. Females, no, they can last for years. There's different,
it's
different species, but that one, I reckon in a few years' time he'll end up passing. And the problem is, I wouldn't even breed them because they have like hundreds, maybe a couple of thousand babies, and I'm just like, no.
No.
I'm not scared of them. I just don't want to be looking because nobody wants them because they have far too many babies. Like,
yeah. So true, you know, and it's like they just lay so many babies. I've seen an egg sac being cut before, and it's just like, just see them all pouring out, and it's like, oh my God, oh mate, what are you going to do with all them, mate?
I'll just sell them. But if the eggs were legs, then obviously they'll keep them in a pot until they've done their first shed. Because basically that's what they look like, little eggs with legs when they're first. Yeah, so they call them eggs with legs, and then when they've had that, when they've shed, then they actually look like little slings, baby tarantulas. So,
yes. Oh, what's this now? Sunbright. Oh, I'm missing a couple of comments here. Climbing with hair in your eyes and mouth is a nightmare. Usually the way with nature, male spreads his seeds. Some rider has good hair. Yeah, he's got good hair, but yes, a lot of people have been comparing me to Sam Ryder this week. I haven't quite got the beard on. I listen to a lot of rock music, but love it anyway.
I've never heard of Sam Ryder, so I haven't got a clue.
No, he's got a very, very high range singing voice and what, but he's not my cup of tea. But you know, I can see why people do like him. Right?
No, thank you.
No, we didn't.
Saw a tree in the Ecuador covered in a very large baby tarantula, thousands. Yeah, I've actually got them. No, actually, it's not a baby tarantula. It's one of them dwarf ones.
Right.
It's actually from the Ecuador as well.
Got you. Yeah, it's amazing. Like you said, it's just amazing how, you know, they're just like going, you know, thousands and things like that. I actually had a friend of mine who tried to like one of those Goliath spiders, which have got leg span of like pretty much dinner plate. They're huge spiders.
There's actually 3 different types of Goliath. There's 3 different types. I can't remember which is the biggest. Rhea. Yes, you're called Rhea. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. No, don't bring
everybody.
Get your bum out of the camera, you silly woman.
Everybody thought that was a spider then.
Well, she's called Rhea, aren't you? You're called Rhea. Yes, you are. No, good girl. No, Kronos is named after Zeus's father.
Yeah.
Kronos. Rhea, his mother.
Yeah.
And people, when they hear Circe, they're like, "Oh, Circe from Game of Thrones," and it's like, no, she's named after the Greek witch Circe.
No.
Tyrion's named from Game of Thrones, wherever he's gone.
Oh,
Hi, Kronos, you're going to go past again because you're a little sod. Look, don't do that. What have I told you before?
You ought to get traffic lights across there, you know, so you can train them to say stop on red and go on green.
Oh, look at that! I won't do that. Oh, you've knocked the sound down. People were saying my sound was a bit funny on my phone. I'm like, yeah, it's probably all the flipping cat fur they stick in there because they line up against where the microphone is. It's like they know.
They do indeed.
I've got the wire on this side because I'm charging it up because it was down. I have it till it knocks all the internet off at 30. So if I've gone out somewhere, then it's not draining my phone. If somebody needs to ring me or something, or I need to ring out. So when it gets down to a certain amount, I can do that. So it's more my safety thing.
Yeah.
So it went down to 50, and I thought, yeah, okay, we'll charge a little bit.
Yeah. Oh goodness, what Squirrel said. And I found you found a funnel web. Do you know what, Squirrel? I've just read what you said there. I watched a documentary about funnel webs. Yeah, they're just as dangerous, in water than what they are outside of water. So I'm glad, you're able to get out of there. It's just, they are just so dangerous, and they can lay dormant underneath the water for such a long time. It's why the Australians bang their shoes out, isn't it? They are just
backs as well out there in Australia.
All right.
Yeah, but they've got quite a few venomous stuff, but people don't realise not every one of them's around the suburban areas. But they do have quite the world's most venomous snakes out there as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, there was one day where a bloke in Aldi put his hand in to go and grab some bananas, and there was a Brazilian wandering spider, and it bit him as well.
Quite nasty.
Aggressive, yeah.
They call them is banana spiders because obviously they sit in bananas.
Yeah, that's it. Really are.
This microphone of this phone. Thing is, if I move it over, he falls with it. Oh, shot.
Oh, don't worry if you dream about spiders, Amanda. Believe it or not, when you see spiders in a dream, they're a sign of good luck, believe it or not. I used to have a whole big book on like dream-like meanings and things like that. I've lost it in the move when I came up here.
I've got some praying mantis as well. I think there's 6 in there. It's either 5 or 6. I've got another one coming next week, so a different type. I think it's it's either a spiny flower or a flower mantis. This one that's coming.
Oh,
so
cool.
The biggest one that you've seen on my Facebook, and that was me giant Asian praying mantis.
Oh right, I got you. Oh, cool. That's awesome.
But I won't touch me Australian. I do have an Australian one. They call it was it rainforest. Now, the one I've got, I've heard other people's been okay, but the one I've got is a little shit. He tries to bite you, so I'm like, you're not coming out.
Goodness, they're such strong creatures as well, aren't they? Praying mantis. Blimey, got some strength on them. Oof.
Oh yeah, they do have some strength on them. Do praying mantis, definitely. They're strong guys. But the cats are not allowed in the spare bedroom.
No, I can imagine. Yeah, it's just like, yes, definitely. Like I said the other day, when my ex used to have like his reptiles and everything in an outside shed under lock and key, you just couldn't. The animals just couldn't get in there at all. It's that kind of thing. And I'm sure, if he'd have had it his own way, he would have had like a camera outside, so so he could see, the cats and things wandering in. But there we go.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have cats around things like that. It's like if any of the feeders escape, the cats get them.
Yeah, so, that's it. Yeah,
definitely. Especially when I turned around and said to people, "Yeah, I've got this, that, and the other," and they're like, "What? You've got them as well?" I'm like, "Well, what the hell do you think I'm going to feed the tarantulas?"
Oh, so, brilliant!
I've got what have I got? I've got dubia roaches. They're not too bad actually. It's the red runners, the little shits. They're so fast, it's unbelievable.
Goodness.
But the cats have caught a few and just messed them up. So it's like, well, it's your own fault. You left the bedroom. You don't leave that room, otherwise the cats will get you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'd just say it's an equivalent of fast food for them.
Yeah, fast food. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Out of one frying pan into another one. There you go.
With these.
Oh.
Isn't it, Kronos? Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Right, yeah.
No, where Squirrel's just said he's got a returning fox on his chickens. Oh, goodness gracious me.
What chickens? I like chickens. I think they're cute.
Yeah, but I like chickens as well. They're great things. My grandparents used to keep them. Used to keep like hens and things like that. Fantastic eggs. You can't beat eggs from like fresh chickens, as it were, from out the coop rather than out of the supermarket.
That's what you got. If you go elsewhere, then you get them free range, not the battery bloody things that have been forced and taste pretty vile, don't they?
It's because and it's like they were trying to like get these like bleached like chickens over once upon a time as well, weren't they? And it's just like, oh god, it's just like no, you can't be doing that. I think that was when Mr. Trump was still in power, I think it was. But anyway, I don't want to go into politics just in case I get a strike or something.
No. Right, Kronos, you sat on my mat. I know the cat sat on the mat, but this is taking it literal. Oh, you can see me slip that flag now. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely get yourself a goose, squirrel. Yeah, definitely. That will definitely keep you fox.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're pretty good. What the hell do you call them? Guard pets.
Yeah, definitely. They're just they are fantastic.
Irritated on here. I can't see the chat. Oh, come on, turn. Thank you. Definitely get a goose.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kronos? Should we get a goose? I think there are some creatures. There's a farm. There's farms from here, and
all right.
Yeah, so there's a farm that I'm actually going to try and go back. I actually like going because you obviously sat there feeding animals. The only thing that he's probably, I hope he's still got it actually. He had a crow, but it was one of them that had been rescued, and then obviously they imprinted on him, so they can't let it go. They've tried to let it go, and it just won't go anyway. So, but a few times I've been there, I've hand fed it, so it's been fun. First time it was cat food. The second time it was maggots. So yeah, so it's actually quite cute feeding it because you're actually giving it to it and putting the actual things down its throat. It was like just a parent feeding a chick. So I was like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Oh, welcome, Nightmare. Good to see you, bro. How's it going? You okay?
Just my chat's over here now since somebody's nicked my table, haven't you? Little tea leaf. Again, you've had your bleeding food, you greedy.
Gosh.
Right, yeah, that's. Can I just mush?
No, it's all right, no problem.
I'm moving because he's a pain in the bum. Right, I'm going to blow on my mic because he's done it again.
Oh, has he done it again? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he's got fur in it, so he's been an absolute spanner.
Gosh. No. Oh, yes, the Raven family are definitely very majestic. Yeah, you can actually train ravens to speak as well. I've seen it.
You can teach ravens, crows, and I've even seen magpies to talk as well.
Yeah, they're really quite clever birds, really, but it's not so clever when they steal silver. No, nothing more.
Rock stabbers at Stonehenge. I'm actually was born down south, even though I live up here. I've lived up here since I was 13 or 14. Yeah.
Cool. Nightmare, I'm doing all good, thank you. And I'm glad to hear you're doing awesome as well. Brilliant. Awesome.
People will be confused now with my name because I've put myself down as Jackie Green's Cats and Things and not JG's Cats and Things. It's confusing. Just obviously having my full name, it was taking up all the bleeding screen. So that's why it went down to that. But yeah.
Oh, there we go. Goodness. There we go. That's it. Yes. Goodness. How long have we been going now? Blimey, an hour and a half nearly, pretty much. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it till an hour and a half, and then I think I've going to probably get off to bed. Probably I've been drumming all day as well, you know. So, but it's cool. I will.
That's too early for me. That I can't do it.
No, it's one of those things, you know. When I was in care, you know, I'd do like day shifts, and I could go to bed early and wake up really early. And then when I did the night shifts, you know, I'd sleep like pretty much through partway through the daytime, but then go to bed really early and then get up really early again. It was just one of that. No.
I actually wanted to try to get myself into a routine, but I've actually bought some melatonin tablets, so hopefully they'll knock me out. Because sometimes I'm going to bed up to 4 or 5 in the morning. It's like, for God's sake, just sleep.
No, yeah. Oh goodness, I used to do the same. It's horrible, isn't it, when you stay up? You know, when you can't get to sleep like that, can't shut off, and it's just awful. Oh.
Yeah, I can't at all. It's bloody horrible. No. And every time I try and do something, and then the cat's be like, I get top. He says to me, "Why don't you read?" And I'm like, "Read? I try and read, but then you'll be sat there with a book, and you get the face of like somebody's headbutt me bloody magazine, right?" That's what I'm got. Yeah. Or sometimes I could be on my phone, especially if I'm moderating, and I'll get bang, and I'll be like, "No," because like I said, somebody's told one of them they've stood on the phone a few times and they time people out. But it's even better when I'm got the phone in my hand and they do it as well. It's like, no, you get me into trouble. God, it's gone warm again. It had cooled down earlier.
Do you know what? I was just thinking that it has just gone really, really like muggy, hasn't it?
Yes, I'm just going to check on the weather malarkey. Hold on, I've got to put this right. No, it's kicked me out. No, not as warm as it was yesterday, but it is still warm. The thing is, if I have the fan on, it gets really, really noisy, but I'll put it on in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure let's have a look, see what degrees it is out there. Oh my gosh.
It only says 12 degrees here, but it feels warmer than that.
Yeah, it does. It does for me as well. It's like, oof, very, very warm. Yeah, it's incredibly.
Yeah, it says 12 degrees. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's meant to be raining tomorrow. Oh, yeah. He was having a moan earlier about because some clothes have got to go on the line again.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to avoid using the dryer at the moment, and it gets really warm down. I don't sit downstairs. I just do not like it down there anyway. Downstairs.
No.
So he's got something following him. It's quite amusing.
All right, I got you.
No, I think it's funny. But I've actually had proven demons here as well. He didn't. It is actually on his channel.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, cool. That's awesome stuff. I'll have to have a look for that. He is such a cool guy, isn't it? You know, him and Kaylee are just so awesome. You know, I used to sometimes I'd like send like a message to one of her stories and what have you, and just like, oh, I hope you're having a good week, kind of thing. And she'd say, you know, oh, where are you exploring this week? What you doing this week, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, she's all right.
She's lovely. She is absolutely, and they're both are. You know, I mean, and Dan, and like I said, they're all great. You know, I've always enjoyed watching Secret Vault. The first video I ever saw, Secret Vault, really interested me because it was when they went underground at Burlington, and it was just like they were constantly getting followed by police and things like that.
I can't think when I've seen that one. I can't remember. There's so many I've seen now. I'm bloody confused. It's far too many. Watched loads. I've not watched any in the last couple of days. I've been because when I go into the other room and I'm feeding everything, I'm in there for a while because I'm obviously twice a week I feed the smaller ones, and then once a week I feed the bigger ones. So yeah. And I've got got jumping spiders, and I've got another 2 coming next week as well. So
cool. Yeah. So yeah, I do. I say I love watching Secret Vault. I love watching Exploring with Fighters. I just love it. I missed the Randonautica videos. They were great.
Oh, no.
It's just. But I was like,
it's fake. You do know it's fake, don't you?
What, the Randonautica ones? No, surely not. Good God, I didn't realise that.
Somebody gave it away. A person that I don't particularly like, one person gave it away. So I actually, I'm not saying his name. I'm not mentioning him here because it's not good. One person mentioned about it, and I was just like, hi. I'm trying to be nice, like, hi, all right. God, that much could say about it. But
some people do. Some people do. They just grate against you the wrong way, and it's just like, oh.
There's some people. Sometimes you can just tell the way they are and everything. It's like, yeah, you're not right. Not right in the end. Definitely not.
Exactly. Yeah, indeed. Indeedy. Oh, looks like chat's going quiet now.
Yeah, it has gone quiet. I was wondering what was going on then. It's like, what the fudge is people eating their keyboards?
Probably. Oh, what time is it in America? So it's
5 hours behind, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's like, so I bet it's like something like 5 o'clock. Yeah, they're just listening. There you go. I don't blame you. You're all fascinated. I hope you're all being entertained here. It's great. It's awesome stuff. I love it. It's nice.
Yeah, I went on and watched a bit of that food challenge earlier on, but I don't know. Sometimes it's not as amusing watching people stuffing food in the face. But yeah, I'll just watch one of the food challenges. I'll give it a go. But I don't know. I think I'll just stick to the actual normal show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the people there. The people there are all right. I like them. But sitting watching a food challenge, nah. Okay. At least I tried.
Amanda, I will speak to you soon, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming on, and what have you. If it's bedtime in work now. I'll see you soon. Okay. Thank you so much for coming on. Absolutely great. Yeah, I think I might actually call it a night there myself, guys, and what have you. But honestly, Jackie, thank you so much for coming on. It's been absolutely awesome. You're always welcome on here again. It's awesome, and thank you for everything that you do with moderating and things like that. You're cool. Thank you so much. Right, and don't forget as well, please check out Jackie's channel as well. She's got some awesome advice.
I'll drop it in chat if that's all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, drop your link in chat. No problem at all. Yeah. So once Jackie drops the link in chat, hang on, I'm pointing the wrong way, I think. Once you
remember, it's reversed on screen, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, just check out the link down below. Please, everybody, as many people as you can, go and subscribe to her. Hit that notification bell. She's got some awesome things on there. Yeah. Show her some support. Go and smash the like button on the next premiere. Have you got a premiere coming up soon?
Probably on Thursday. I'm trying to keep them to Thursdays at the moment, and until I sort out my laptop. I mean, I'll probably try it again at some point and start. I used to do lives before. I stopped. So
fair
enough. Problems with the internet, so I was getting a bit peeved off. And it's all right going on the phone, but it can be a pain in the neck. But the phone, actually, this one, it's not as hot on this one actually. Yes, it must be my other cable makes it really hot, but this one's fine. That's good.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so guys, like I said, check out Jackie's link, show us some support, smash the like button on her videos, go and watch her videos, and just great. And you know, thank you guys and everybody, Jackie, for coming on. And we'll end it like we'll end it like we always do. Bright blessings, blessed be. And where you can be anything at all, then be kind, because being kind is the most beautiful type of person that you can be. Take care. Good night, people.
Yeah.
Ta.